previous JS alumni students kept asking me to go, saying that, oh, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, you must go, it's only one chance to go. So, at the time, I only half agreed, not totally clear. A few months before the JS registration closing date, I stumbled upon a few JS alumni's blogs posts about their experiences in JS. Those are the alumni. Reading through, I felt my heart strangely eager to go for JS, especially when I read the part on how God refreshed, and transformed their lives. To be honest, it has been quite some years since I felt refreshed inside. It was like some kind of blockage inside. I couldn't feel God coming straight into my heart. I couldn't tell what it was. It was just so disturbing. And it didn't feel pleasant to serve in church, do ministries with an empty heart. It's like, we're serving, but inside it feels so dead and dry. Something is just doesn't feel right. Hence, I promised myself that I would sign up for JS, no matter what will happen later. No matter if my heart grew cold or if I changed my mind. And finally, I went through JS and graduated. It was such a life-giving experience. It was the most significant thing that I learned from our experience was God's love. His love, when He came among us to save us, even to die for us. And yet that time we were all guilty with sin and everything, selfish in our own life and choices. The fact that He came in love to feel the deep, lonely corners of my heart was totally overwhelming. It's like we are this water bottle, and God comes with a big girl and lots of water and it's overflowing with love, that kind of thing. One of the verses that describes this love is Romans 5 verse 5, which says, God has poured His love into our hearts. It's like pouring. Of course, I learned a lot of other important stuff as well. I learned about evangelism, resolving conflict, missions, Methodism, the Trinity. To my surprise, I didn't find any of them boring. It was quite interesting. I learned all this together with 23 other young people over there. Young people, classmates, humans that I've come to call best friends. No, wait. It's more than just that. I've come to call them family. Dear brothers and beloved sisters, siblings that hold a dear place in my heart. Actually, this is the first time getting so close with my peers, same age people, for the first time. Moreover, they were also the loving mentors who work their white hairs out to help us learn and get the best experience we can. Thank God for all of them. Now, looking back at who I was before I attended Jeremiah School, I realized that somehow I'm a different person. Something changed. With lots of time during the quiet retreat to reflect on myself, I summarized the changes in a few points. Firstly, I gained some spiritual disciplines. One of it was doing daily devotions, getting up in the morning, to read the Bible and pray. Previously, I was too lazy to do it, let alone start. But now it has become a good habit integrated into my daily schedule. Secondly, I noticed I enjoy serving others. All the times washing plates, and all the secret services, all that has cultivated this piece of servant's heart. Previously, I would be totally lazy to serve others. All I wanted was to relax in my bed and let others serve me. But now, something feels different. Thirdly, I feel the fire of passion God be the glory.